Back height adjustment. For better stability and comfort, the wheelchair can be adjusted in the back height area. If the back height is too high, it'll block the rider's shoulders and sacrifice the efficiency of the propulsion. If the back height is too low, you will lose trunk stability and feel more unstable. When using a back height upholstery, the back canes will dictate the height. When using a shell like a J shell, the actual shell determines the actual height. Now here's a tip for you. The ideal back height setting for propulsion will be just below the scapula height. With the back upholstery pulled away from the back canes, we now have access to adjust the back height. The back height is adjusted by moving the upper portion of the back cane down into the upper portion of the frame itself. So this is just a tube-in-tube design. There are going to be two fasteners that are going to be used to secure the upper portion of the back frame. Now, depending on your configuration, you may not have access to the bottom fastener because of something else that's attached to that back frame. In this instance, we have a side guard, but you may have a different type of armrest or something that may also be in your way and needs to be removed so that you can access that lower bolt. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this side guard so that we can have access. Now that I have access to both of these fasteners, I just simply remove these. This is going to be done with a 4mm Allen key. The bottom one on this case has to be a 4mm Allen key and a 10mm open-end wrench that allows me to get rid of the nut on the back. With both fasteners removed, we can now adjust the height of the back by simply pulling the back cane to a desired location and reinstalling the hardware. There is a sleeve, okay, inside of the back tube, okay, that basically takes up the gap and it exposes all the holes. Now these holes are at 1/2 inch increments, okay, and you have 1 inch increments here, so you can get multiple locations of the back height within this one frame. Once I have adjusted the back height to my desired height, I find the corresponding hole that is in the upper frame, and I just reinstall the hardware, reinstall all of the other attachments, reinstall the upholstery, tighten it all up to spec.